Hey Glam Beauties, welcome back to my channel, Madam CJ Glam, and I'm here to give you my thoughts on 3 fragrances that I added to my Swiss Arabian collection. Now, I did spray the cap so I can give you my thoughts on the dry down to these fragrances. Now, this is my second time doing this video, so I'm hoping that there are no distractions so I don't have to delete this video. So without further ado, let's get started with this video. Now this here first fragrance here that's in this here frosted smoky black sleek bottle is Shaghaf Oud Aswad. Now y'all, not only is the bottle gorgeous, but the fragrance inside is divine, honey. This is a unique oud in my opinion. So let me go and give her a spritz. Lovely. Isn't she lovely? Yes, she is, honey. Yes, she is. Now, this here first spritz here is very bold and beautiful with a hint of sweetness to her DNA. And that is what I love, the unique sweetness that flows through this oud. You know that oud is so bold and woody, but we got a little sweetness going on there, which make this here fragrance so beautiful. I love this here. This is a sultry, mysterious oud. Lovely. Oh, this is nice. And let me get a hint or a whiff of my coffee grinds, because like I said, I've been spraying so much in between the fragrances scent and the candle scent. Y'all, there's too much going on in this room. Hopefully that will help. So let me go on and, take her cap off and smell her. This is nice. Okay, now this is what I love about this oud. Now, I've worn her a couple of times. And, hey, you have to spray just a small amount because this here stuff will stay on your clothes for days. I washed my clothes and it was still in there. That's just how good it is. Now, like I said, this is my second time doing this video. So it's been about 30-45 minutes. Now, from my initial spritz on this here strip and from the lingering scent in this cap, if anything is very slightly, the scent is still the same. That is what I love about this here fragrance. Hey, when they blended this, they blended it to perfection. And they were on the mark with it. They did good with this one here. Oh yes, the composition is so luxy to my nose. It's very sensual and warm and captivating and seductive. This is a lovely oud scent. And I love that hint of sweetness that's in this here fragrance. Just beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful. I'm sorry, y'all. I was holding the cap, sniffing it, and I should have had my bottle up. But anyway, we ain't finna make another video. But this here is a beautiful oud scent. I definitely recommend this here. Those of you that have it, please comment and let me know how you love it. The longevity, the sillage, the projection, hey, is on the money with this here fragrance here. I love it, and like I said, I am so happy to have acquired this one here first. If the other ouds are like this here, hey, they are all gonna be top shelf. Really, really good. So let's travel on to my next. Well, no, we can't travel on because I need to give you the notes in here. Now, I decided to not put the notes on the screen because, hey, that's a lot of time. So I'm going old school. So let me get you the notes. So to Shaghaf Oud Aswad, the top notes are chiffon, thyme, rose, and woody notes. The middle notes are coriander, cumin, rose, jasmine, patchouli, and agar wood. The base note is sandalwood, leather, and musk. Now, when I sprayed it on my clothes, I couldn't pick up that leathery note, but on this here strip, I tend to pick up a leathery note, which I'm really loving this here. It's really nice. But this is on the strip. On my clothes, I just can't pick it up. So now let's travel on to the next fragrance. Now this one is Shaghaf Clear Gold. Now this is a floral, fruity, gourmand type of fragrance. I love this one here too. The longevity is good, the sillage is good, the projection on this fragrance is good. So, if I do, decide to purchase the last one to make it a complete trio, I hope that it's just as good as these two here. Now, let me go on and give her a spray. I gave her two, which I already know how she smells, so I don't know why I did two. Okay, the opening is a nice, vibrant, citrusy opening. It smells very fresh. Nice. Let me spray her some more. Very nice, very nice. She's transitioning to this gorgeous floral scent with a hint of musk. Oh man, this is nice. This is really nice. I love that musky projection that this here fragrance have. Now, I do recommend this to be worn on all occasions, and the young and the old could wear this one here. It's a very nice fragrance as well. Let me see. Let me see how it smell on the cap now. Yes, it definitely has that kind of lime-like lingering scent to it. Even though it's been a while, but that dry down to me, it has like that lime scent. Very light on the floral side of it though, on the dry down, but it's very, very, mild scent. This is definitely nice to wear to bed, on a casual outing. Very lovely. It's not overbearing at all. Like I said, it's definitely for the young and the old. Okay, now let me give you her notes. Okay, let's see. Where's her notes? The top note is lemon and lime. The middle note is apple, peony, and praline. I'm not picking up a bit of praline. The base note is cedar and musk. Definitely the cedar and musk I am picking up. And once again, she is definitely for the young and the old. Very nice fragrance. So let's move on to my last fragrance. Now this is Hamsah, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but I just love the Arabic detailing of this here bottle. Very nice, very beautiful. Now let me spray her and tell you my opinions on her. Now once again, this is my sixth purchase from Swiss Arabian, and I love all of the fragrances that I purchased from this one here. Can you? Oh God, I hope y'all didn't hear that. Excuse me. I put a dent in this one here because I purchased this one here like winter, spring, and I wore it more in the winter time. And for some reason the longevity is not as good as the rest of them. It's not, on my clothes it smells really nice, on my body it smells nice, but I'm having a problem with the longevity. I think I get maybe 3 to 5 hours, give or take. Okay, the opening is very delectable. I love it. I'm picking up a hint of floral. She's, like I say, she's very nice to the nose. Not offensive at all, but she just don't last long. And I don't understand, all of my other ones have lasted a long time, but this one here, I'm not getting it. Am I gonna discount that? No, I'm not. I will still recommend it because it's nice. All you got to do is reapply, but the longevity on here is not as good as the rest of them. So let me give you the notes on her. The top note is orange blossom. The middle note is mandarin orange and gardenia. That gardenia is very light in here. I can barely pick up the gardenia. The base note is rose, honey, and vetiver, in which I'm really shocked because that vetiver is not as strong as all at all. That honey note, yes, I can pick up that little sweet, creamy honey note that's in here. So, glam beauties, I do recommend all three of these here fragrances. As a matter of fact, please go and view my other Swiss Arabian video. I love those as well. But I am going to conclude this here video by saying I do recommend it. Please go and purchase them and then comment if you have these here fragrances or not. If you don't, I definitely recommend you purchasing and then leaving me a comment telling me how you enjoy these here fragrances. So until the next fragrance video, my glam beauties, smooch ass, bye bye.